Welcome to Movie Roundup today. I'm going to explain an action thriller called The Hunt. Atena is sitting at her desk. In front of a big window she is talking to her friends about a mansion and about the house on a plane. A stewardess addresses a man to ask her if she wants to eat something. She offers caviar, but the way man Hottie tells him that she does not want so. That the stewardess offers him a glass of champagne while she pours him her drink. A man enters the tumbles. You can see a man dizzy and disoriented. Older gets up and tries to calm him down, telling him that he is a doctor and that he is going to help. The doctor tells him to lie down on the floor and then suddenly stabs him. The man stands up and tries hit people with the bottle glass. Quickly Athens draws near and stabs the man with her high-heeled shoe. In the eye, people talk about that it hasn't started yet, but Tina says that this is war. The older gentleman drag the man into another room. Next to him is a blonde woman, unconscious, to which she asks for help and then she dies. Later, yoga blonde woman regain consciousness in the middle of the forest. She has a gag in her mouth, and when she gets up she sees a woman next to the river also gagged, which she tries to locate herself using a compass. Improvised, the woman is going to go behind. She follows a yoga man. She also follows him to a field where there is a big box in the middle. Several people approach the box and one of they say it's a trap, but man does not care and is going to open it. Others hide while he opens the box, from which a pig runs. Man approaches and pulls a shelf, which is full of weapons everyone knows. Approach the shelf and grab a gun. Girl finds the keys, gags and helps others to get off. Suddenly someone starts to shoot them from afar. Yoga and the boy they hide, but suddenly a bullet hits the girl's head. One of the people in the field shoot the aggressors, but also they kill. A woman tries to run away but falls into a ditch. The boy who had seen it all, he approaches the well and finds her impaled. He helps her out of there. They run away together until suddenly they step on a landmine and fly through the iris. Another of the boys tries to run away, but upon reaching a fence someone approaches him from behind pointing at him with a shotgun. Was the man who had opened the box, to which two are added. More people who come running. All they try to jump the fence, but Mr. Get a crush before you can do it. The man decides to stay fight, but they kill him shortly after. Three others escape and arrive at a gas station. The couple that attends the place thinks they are going to be robbed, but one of men tells them that he only wants know where they are. To what they answer that they are in the state of Arkansas and give you the address of the fuel station. The man asks for the phone to call the police and tell them that they are hunting while they wait for the police arrive. The woman eats one biscuit and suddenly chokes on it. Couple that attends the place is placed some gas masks and throws a smoke grenade. The conflict is armed inside the gas station and the couple ends up killing everyone, then vents on the place and dispose of the bodies. Woman sees that one of them has a alliance and feels bad about what they made her, but her husband calms her down, telling her sure she was a bad man. Soon someone speaks to them on the radio. They tell the woman on the radio what they did, to which she responds that other one is being married. He goes there. After a while they see a woman approach from outside. Crystal enters and she orders a pack of cigarettes and then ask for the day and time. Situation gets a little tense, but the woman answers him while she gives him the Change. Crystal realizes that something goes wrong and attacks them. And she grabs the shotgun from the counter. And she kills both of them before leaving. Check the gas station and find the bodies. She grabs ammunition and a radio and goes. Removes the jacket. She leaves the station and I see an old truck at the which is fast approaching. Notice that the license plate is false, and when you remove it, she manages to see the real license plate, that is Croatian. Also finds a cable tied to the door that connects with a bomb. Homemade. Moments later she hears people talking by the radio that I grab and hide among the bushes. The people in the radio asked about the couple from the station, and by not answering they decide send a drone to see what happens, but the man is quickly knocked down. Shot. The drone appears and goes towards the truck, but glass stops it, alerting them about the bomb. They group up and start walking towards some railway tracks that he had seen before. The man tells her that he has a theory about why they are there being persecuted and killed. According to what he had read some time ago, there is a group of liberals belonging to the elite which kidnap people and take them to a mansion to hunt the like animals for crystal sport. Is not believed his theory, and soon after he hears a train approaching. She tells the man run so they can catch up and get on. Once inside they find a group of hidden immigrants. They speak English, but the man says no, they are real immigrants who are actors. Crystal again doubts what she says about. Soon the train stops and a group of military records the wagons. Soldiers begin to search the people while the man tells him to one of the agents that the two of them are Americans and that immigrants. They are actors. The agents do not understand what is saying, and one of the immigrants approaches and speaks to him in a English perfect. She confirms her theory by telling him that he is the only actor on the train. The man attacks and puts a grenade inside the pants while everyone goes out in a hurry. The boy explodes. Then they climb the glass to a truck going to a field. Refugees. There she appears before a officer who asks for your documentation. She realizes that she is in Croatia, so she asks to communicate with the American embassy. They don't. They pay attention and bring a gift that is another of the people they are hunting to go to look for something to eat. While Don tells him his theories, which were very similar to those of the type. Shortly before an official of the American embassy appears in the refugee camp and picks them up at the car where he tells about his situation. So the official is surprised and he tells her that he will talk to the Department of State so that they can help them. Crystal realizes something is up bad, so he kicks it and pushes it out of the car and then step on it. Moments later he checks the dead man and finds a gun in his jacket. She opens the trunk while Donla. She says she's crazy, but then look inside and she sees the other guy she was before with her dead. She finds a map and Don says they might be the only ones left alive. Don't. He says to run away in the car, but she says no, since she wants to find the people who are hunting them and take revenge. Moments later the pig in the box. The group reappears in a bunker of people who are hunting them. They talk about what is right and what you can't by a radio. Listen to the voice of Athens after a while one of they go out to urinate when suddenly Don appears with the pig and distracts him so Crystal can kill him. In the bunker people listen to a strange noise from outside. So a member of the group is a soldier gives them instructions on what to do. They are very scared about what when Don puts the pig in bunker. Everyone shoots at him, taking advantage of the Crystal confusion. Kills one of the men and shoot the others. The soldier falls badly hurt and then stab the woman with an arrow. Fight with a man and manages to take away his rifle, with which the girl shoots him. Believes that are all dead when suddenly the soldier lunges at him and they fight. Crystal get a piece of pipe with which she hits him but doesn't kill him. Woman is still alive and insults him for what? Crystal is determined to kill her. Dawn shows up and finds a gun. They ask the woman why they were doing that, to which she responds of stupid way. Crystal asks if she should pity him just for the fact of being a woman, but the girl replies that not for what. Crystal kills her. Suddenly Athena speaks on the radio, asking Dawn if she has Crystal too. What she surprised points with her gun. He says he's not one of them, while Athens tells Dawn that the mate does not tell him not to trust the radio woman, but she decides shoot him also. Crystal tells Had that Dawn is dead and Athena ask him to come get the crystal. Sit next to the soldier and talk with him. She asks about his whereabouts of Athena and presses the wound to let the soldier speak. Tells him where he is, finds but warns him that he had. She is very prepared. Then Crystal kills him. A year earlier we see Athens in a office where two people from the company they are waiting for him. They tell him that the conversations you had were leaked and talk about the text message that received about the house. She says that everything that's a joke, but they comment that there are people who believe that they really hunt human beings for sport and that there are many theories floating around networks. Athens laughs, but the man tells her that the situation is very delicate and that he has to resign from his post for 2 months. Then you can see the group by choosing to the people who will be part of the hunting. Suddenly on the slide sees a picture of Crystal. The man who presents reads Crystal opinions about Athens based on their leaked conversations from the hunt. So he gets angry and chooses her as his main enemy. Back to the present. Crystal heads to the mansion where the soldier told him that he would find Athens. Over the intercom they tell him that he has to leave his gun there, if not wants to be blown up by the bomb. What's under the entrance? So Crystal puts down her gun and walks slowly. In the house he sees the photos of the selected for hunting attached to wall. Keep waiting in the kitchen. When they find Tenna asks her if she knows who is she, to what Crystal says that no. Crystal also asks if she knows her, but she is surprised when Athens describes a different person. The two talk about why she organized the hunting and Athena tells him that everything it came out as a joke, but what was done reality when everyone started talking bad about her after the leaked chats. Crystal tells him that she has the person mistaken. It turns out that she is another woman, also called Crystal and with her own surname, the one who published horrible things about Athens. Moments later Crystal grabs a knife and he pounces. They fight uncontrolled manner and Crystal kicks had to push her through the chimney. Athena grabs a shotgun and goes after the girl who went upstairs. Crystal pushes down the stairs and jumps down. Ty grabs her a knife and stabs her. The fight continues in the kitchen where Athena gets stabbed glass with a double blade cutter. While he kicks her, Crystal gets hold it and nail the other side of the cutter for what to had. Crystal dies, gets up and uses a blowtorch to close her wound. Then a toast cleans herself and puts on a dress from Athens. When leaving the house he goes to the private jet from Athens where she meets the captain and the stewardess. She tells them that she has killed everyone and She threatens with a gun so that the take them back home. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss future summaries. Rich hunting humans for sport, La Caceria, The Hunt, movie summary.